travel around the country to discover the most unique eats.
Yummy cupcakes.
Ooh, cupcakes in a jar. I mean, it's the kind of thing that I might reach for, like for a midnight munchie.
Stuffed cupcakes.
It's like getting the surprise in the Cracker Jack box.
We love stuffed things on this show.
American Cupcake.
When I was developing my flavor palette, I thought about what made me really excited as a child.
Have you ever seen a cupcake shop with its own cotton candy machine?
Sweet Revenge. This place is a bar, and they pair cupcakes with these beers and wines.
You take a bite of the peanut butter cupcake and a sip of this berry-flavored wine, and it's like a peanut butter and jelly in your mouth, which is where peanut butter and jelly belongs.
These are unique eats. Stuffed Cupcakes is in the middle of Nutley, New Jersey. You have to get off the highway and drive to it. They have like, I don't know, more than 100 different kinds of cupcakes, and they're all really interesting flavor combinations.
There's the strawberry alarm clock. There's the bada bing for Jersey. And of course, New Jersey, there's the boss. So you pick your favorite flavor, and you can pick it by your favorite name as well.
The one thing that makes their cupcakes so unique is that they're all stuffed. We know how much we love stuffed things on this show. We love creamy fillings on this show. We love stuffed surprises. I mean...
If you don't know what a stuffed cupcake is, then it's really quite an experience because it's like getting the surprise, in the Cracker Jack box.
It's not just vanilla and chocolate.
Vanilla and chocolate is not good enough for people anymore.
Everybody loves red velvet cake. Their red velvet cupcake is filled with vanilla mousse and then topped with a cream cheese icing.
My favorite is the Cafe Brulee, which is a coffee-flavored cupcake with an orange brandy custard and a vanilla icing.
Stuffed Cupcakes has well over 150 varieties of stuffed cupcakes. One of their signature cupcakes is their Clockwork Orange.
With the Clockwork Orange, you have an orange mousse inside of an orange cake with vanilla buttercream. If you love orange, this is for you.
Chef Keith's process for actually making the cupcakes is really unique.
You're not talking about a standard cake batter procedure by any stretch of the imagination.
He actually mixes it by hand, and he mixes it almost like he's making a pasta dough.
I just move it back and forth between my hands and keep going back and forth and mixing it all up till it gets all incorporated really well, and you get a nice smooth texture.
That's crazy. I've never heard of anybody making cupcake batter with their hands, but apparently it works.
They're crazy moist, crazy delicious. They're so light that he can pipe the filling right directly into the cupcake.
The most important part is the whole stuffing. If you give it too much pressure, you can blow up the cupcake. And it's really very simple because our cakes are very, very moist. We're able to use a piping bag. And then we have our own little signature with the icing.
Stuffed Cupcakes has become so popular, Oprah Winfrey called them up and said, I have an event in New York. I need 15,000 cupcakes. Can you do it?
Yeah, we've really been very blessed with the attention that we've gotten for our cupcakes. On Mother's Day, we had done the Walk for Life for Oprah Winfrey. It was the 10th anniversary of the O magazine, and we made 15,000 cupcakes that we brought to Times Square. It was so busy. We had cupcakes everywhere. We had them on the shelves, and it just became such a takeover.
It's just overwhelming, the response that we got to it almost instantaneously.
I mean, could you imagine making 15,000? That's a lot of cupcakes.
We never, ever rest on our laurels. We constantly push ourselves. We're constantly striving to improve everything and constantly striving to come up with new and unusual flavors. One bite and you'll understand why we're so different and so much better.
You may, like me, get carried away when you go to Stuffed Cupcakes. I brought friends and family because I knew I was going to want more than one flavor. We got truly stuffed at Stuffed Cupcakes, and it was really fun.
If it's mouth level, it's perfect.
Okay, go ahead. Formulate your thought. I interrupted. That's a problem. I interrupt him a lot, and he gets pissed off.